Hi, welcome to EpochStream, the show where I play whatever I feel like. I'm MystikDan, and today I'm playing Kingdom Hearts. Kitty needed some extra food and water changed. Gotcha. So, now it's time to explore the rest of the deep jungle. There's Mrs. Potts, just like the cameo in the movie. Clayton's the name. I'm a hunter, not a researcher. What? No, I'm not going to hunt the gorillas. But they're so rare. I'd just like to get a look at them. I've no doubt Tarzan knows where the nesting grounds are. He just won't tell us where, for some reason. Maybe because you're dishonest. Recipe card 1, light the stove. Be careful. Research note 1, recipe for ether. Ingredient 1 is a potion. So you're just wandering around finding these random cards. Research notes 3, replication experiment, replicating items. It's just kind of weird. They're just hanging around. Obtain slide 2. So, out in the open are the slides, and then if I find all these hidden research notes, I can make some stuff over here in the... See, there's recipe card number 2. It's just whatever, I don't care. I can find the slides, and I can find the research notes that allow me to use these little experimental tables over here. Oh, and I can activate this trinity. Honestly, the turtle beaches I'm using right now are pretty good. They've got really big earpieces, so they fit over your ears so well. Mine aren't so much about my ears hurting as they are about my head hurting. They just feel like they're being pressed in on really hard. Like the headphones are clamping down super hard. And that's always the problem I have. Obtain slide 3. And there's the Tarzan drawing that Jane makes. Required cards found. Let's begin. Potions in the pot, ready to be heated. Light it. Light the stove. And fire. Stove has been lit. Cooking ready. Obtain high potion. Da-da-da-da-da. Done. Let's close that so nobody gets burned, shall we? What about this one? Did I get everything yet? Need more information. Find research note 2. Okay. Done. Change slide 6. Slide 1. Just a tiny little fetch quest. Not too bad. Required notes found. Let's begin. Starting the experiment. Potion was put in. After putting in the ingredient, ice it. Conducting the replication experiment using note 3. Experiment successful. Obtained an ether. Woohoo! So I used an ether to get an ether. Completed experiment. So that's just kind of a fun but pointless thing. Now we've got all those slides. We can come in here and look at them. I love this. Just look at that for a moment and think of what that looks like to you. What's wrong, Sora? What? Nothing. This place. It just looks so familiar. But how? I've never been off my island. So that makes a whole lot more sense once you know the ending of this game. What happens near the end of this game. And then all these other slides are just basically slides from the movie. It's just some random crap about English culture and the gorillas and all that stuff. Fair enough, you never experienced that?
Well,
I always experience it.
Where are my friends? Rico
head
and
hurting.
Kyrie.
I don't know. Sorry.
Hey, I thought...
That leaves just one place. Young man, we've been in this jungle for some time now. But we have yet to encounter these friends of yours. I'd wager they're with the gorillas, but Tarzan refuses to take us to them.
Really, Mr. Clayton? Tarzan wouldn't hide.
Then take us there. Take us to the gorillas. Gorillas.
My brother and I love making fun of that. Gorilla. It's just such a weird delivery. Not a weird delivery so much as a weird writing.
He must be the leader. Perfect. I'll go along as an escort.
Like, they're obviously trying to include stuff from the movie.
It's a dangerous place.
Things that are recognizable and noticeable and stuff, but sometimes they just force it a little too hard. I wish I could go too, but gorillas are wary of strangers, so the smaller the group, the better. Swinging on vines is the only way through the treetops. Perhaps you'll find the leader of the gorillas up in the treetops. I wish I could go too. Yeah, sorry, Toots. Oh, I wonder if anyone else can equip some stuff. Yeah, actually, that's a good idea. Terra chain and protect chain. Goofy ain't gonna get nothing. He can equip Berserk, which boosts attack power when HP is critically low. Combined with a weapon skill for more power. Charge. It's a different attack. Oh, can't do it yet, and I don't care enough. Alright. That wasn't sinister at all. His face. Silly pixelated teeth. Polygonal. Oh, he's back. Hello, you. Oh, having scan is so nice. You see that? Should have equipped it before I left so I could have seen how close I was to beating Sabor earlier on in the house. Treehouse, I guess? Yeah, see, he's just not that hard, but... And there he goes, running away like a little pansy. Oh, they hit me too hard, man. I gotta run away. Run home. Run away! This place is actually very annoying. It can be very troublesome trying to get the treasures in here. Because these jumps are particularly difficult. Unless you have well, a move you get later. Nope. Didn't think so. Alright. This is where it gets more tough. Oh, that was a terrible jump. I knew it right... Dude just jumped on a hippo. Yep. In the real world, that hippo would probably be trying to eat me and kill me because they are incredibly violent towards humans. I cannot get that jump. It's always so hard. This jump always takes me several tries to get. Even Steve Irwin wasn't that nuts. Got it. Second try. Isuna G. Oh, I always forget that that's pointless because it's for a stupid... This jump used to be tricky for me until I learned that I could just get a little bit of an extra boost forward with the... just a quick little attack. And then getting over here is nice because this allows me to skip all of the treetops for now. Poor Steve Irwin. I was so sad when he died. I was sad for his family. It was so awful. Oh, hi!
Kerchak, please listen to me. I know the nesting grounds are secret, but I trust them. You see, I want to help them because well, they need us.
It's just awkwardly written. I don't know.
Did you get that?
No!
I love how straightforward that was, though.
Kerchak.
But he died doing what he loved with animals in his heart. Yeah, that's true. He went the way he probably would have wanted to the most. He seems sort of distracted by something. Was he looking toward the treehouse? It's a good thing they mentioned that, because you probably wouldn't have guessed it. Yeah, it just tells you to swing vines, but we're not going to bother with that right now. It actually is a mini-game. It's totally dumb. Most of the mini-games in this game are dumb, not much fun to do. And that got fixed a lot in Kingdom Hearts 2. A lot of the mini-games in the second game were much more fun, even if they were a little more simple. Not to the treetop. That's not what I want. Come on. Camera. As I said before, the camera is a bit frustrating to use sometimes. Alright. More puppies. Getting lots and lots of puppies. So I'm going to want to head to the Dalmatian house the next time I go back to Traverse Town, which is basically the hub of this game. Oh, and there's little, what's her name? Turk? Playing with the globe, and Clayton's being horrible.
What's the big idea?
Wait, Kerchak, please.
I don't know, the directing of these cutscenes has always been kind of awkward, especially the ones where they're trying to emulate or do something with the movies that they come from.
Don't understand. I was only trying to. A snake slithered by. You see, I saved that poor gorilla's life.
It's actually a lot worse in the second game, and those are some of my biggest and only but biggest problems with these games, is that a lot of the Disney stuff is not brought in and handled in the cutscenes and stuff nearly as well as they deserve to be. So very frustrating to me. Alright, let's head on back. This is basically just nothing, so I'm not even gonna... I'll just hold forward to speed up and not pay attention. That doesn't even really hurt. Maybe just a little bit, but not enough that I've ever noticed. Apparently my daughter snuck into bed with my wife. Well, I only got one more episode out of me tonight. And I will be going a little bit late in order to do it, so... What the... Oh, they're here! Oh, it's just him again. Never mind. I didn't guard quite the right time. Too early. Ow. I don't have any potions. Someone please heal me. You guys take care of him. Whoa. Got him. Oh, that was close. It's just there's so little health and so little defense at this point in the game. I feel so vulnerable and weak.
How could you do such a thing?
Now, Miss Porter, as I told you, I was not aiming at the gorilla.
You are not to go near the gorillas again.
Oh, because of one mishap. Come now.
I actually like how well his face is animated there.
What am I doing with these imbeciles? Blasted gorillas! I'll hunt down every last one of them. I'll track them down somehow. I'll stake my life on it.
That's the thing that's so upsetting about all the, like, stock kind of weak animations that they do a lot of the time. Even when the camera's paying close attention. It's like, you could have done so much better. Because their animations, their facial animations are great a lot of the time. Sometimes the lip syncing is a bit awkward, but don't mind Mr. Clayton, he's not a bad person, just a bit impetuous. Yeah, you already said that. And you were wrong then, too. So, stop trying to excuse him. Yeah, even the headband hurts after a while, because these are fairly heavy headphones. And that's a fairly normal complaint of mine as well.
Heartless!
And now we get into, by far, the most annoying part of this world. The enemies are fine, that's not what I mean. It's this obnoxious little kind of fetch quest. I just got absolutely wrecked. Did you see that? Holy crap. One of these days, I'll be able to do an expert 100% run with 0 deaths. That would be spectacular, but that is not this day.
Heartless. Deep freeze. Come on.
And these guys are actually particularly strong, so they hit pretty hard. Okay. Obtain Protect G. So now we have this stupid little side quest where we gotta go around this huge, big, long area of this place, several places. And we gotta find all these monkeys and rescue them. And then after that, I gotta go on another fetch quest. And then after that, we gotta go over to this area again. It's just all this back and forth, and it's not really adding anything to the experience. Pretty much nothing at this point is being added to the plot, except for one little cutscene. And, I don't know, it's just, I feel like this could have been done a lot better. Anyway. So, these things drop power shards, which are definitely important for synthesis. Okay, I could really use Donald being alive.
Deep freeze. Deep freeze.
Magic is definitely helpful. Even though I gave it up as a weakness, it's still so awesome sometimes. There was another one I didn't even know was here. I just came over here because I thought I needed to go past this room to the next place. I don't know, it's just a very frustrating section. I really need to give myself potions. Alright. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
This should help.
Yeah, Blizzard just wrecks these guys. It's kind of surprising. Again, I'm not much of a music user in most games I play. And then every once in a while, when I actually try it out a little bit, the spells totally dominate. And I'm just like, ugh. Why wasn't I doing this the whole time? I think the first time I've really kind of tapped into that a little bit, I didn't tap into it too far, but I somewhat tapped into it, and that was in Demon Souls. I tried out a few spells, and some of them were kind of useful, but the one I fell absolutely in love with was the defense spell. And that made that game much more enjoyable, and all the boss fights a lot easier for me. Which I liked. I liked that I was able to do better in those, so that was awesome. You're not much of a music user? Did I say music instead of magic? I meant to say magic. That's weird. I listen to music a lot. Although these days I've been more focused on YouTube videos. Particularly the grumps, just to get caught up on their entire history of videos, you know? But yeah, I have lots of songs, lots of music in my catalog. I could very easily get to the point where I have many gigs of music that I have listened to, but also that I want to listen to. And that's not all in FLAC either, which I wish it was, but it's not, you know. It's hard to do that for a lot of great music. That, I don't have a lot of CDs, so not as much of it comes from CDs per se. As much as I would like, you know. Ugh, so frustrating. Using the right stick to navigate the menu is not what I want to do, and I wish that it was put on the camera instead. Yeah, the second game improved on the gameplay elements in this in almost every regard, and improved drastically. I feel like the MP wasn't as fun, wasn't as good. I like this MP system quite a bit, actually. And the second one I just didn't like nearly as much. It still worked out okay, but I did not like it nearly as much. I think it was probably done the way it was, with the intent that you couldn't just, you know, easily and freely do things that were super powerful, like healing and limits and stuff like that. That you couldn't just spam them again and again like you could if you had enough MP in this game. That you used them and then you'd have to wait a while to do some other things, which I find to be a very frustrating limitation. Oh well. Magic was so overpowered in Demon Souls. You said music instead of magic. That's funny, I did not mean to say that instead. Yeah. Not much of a magic music. I'm a music fiend. Let that not be mistaken. I listen to lots and lots and lots of music. So much money. I hope you're noticing how much money these things drop. These little girl chica monkeys. They drop lots and lots of money. Of course, if you hit a banana peel, you also lose lots and lots of... Oh, there it all goes. Where's the other one? I guess it's gone. Alright, that's a good time to stop this episode. I hopefully will be able to finish this place in the next episode, but I can't go too much later, so we shall see. So thanks for checking out EpochStream, and I will see you guys in the next one. This is MystikDan signing out. Bye.